Geen-Dot was established in 2000 with a bold mission: transform public education so every child can be successful in college, leadership, and life. We started in Los Angeles, where less than 1 in 8 students graduate college-ready, and nearly 40% of area schools have been classified as chronically underperforming. To achieve our mission, we developed a data-driven academic model and a nationally recognized teacher development and evaluation system second to none. Serving the same students as area schools, we've achieved a 94% retention rate and a 91% graduation rate, sending more than 90% of our students on to college. It's a good start, but we know we can do more. Geen-Dot is focused on delivering an effective and cost-efficient school model to turn around our nation's chronically underperforming schools, preparing all students for college, leadership, and life. We want to accelerate our ability to develop and implement our innovative approach to education and apply it beyond Los Angeles. We believe every child's educational needs are unique. This requires a multifaceted, personalized approach to delivering instruction that sparks a lifelong love of learning. From day one, our focus has been putting a highly effective teacher in every classroom through robust recruitment, vetting, and development. Geen-Dot is redefining teaching and school leadership as high-performing, accountable, well-supported, and well-compensated professions. We've developed a strong working relationship with our teachers' union built on respect and results. By putting the potential and well-being of students at the center of all decision-making, we developed a model contract built by teachers. It boosts professional development, permits frequent and rigorous evaluations, rewards high performance, and allows for termination for low performance. Also, we've developed expertise in a wide range of interventions, in class, after school, and wraparound, that are proving successful in addressing the barriers to education many of our students face. We're a learning organization guided by a set of core values. This allows us to develop effective programs internally. We learn from others, adopting proven practices, and improving them. These values allow us to replicate our model at independent charter schools and turn around existing neighborhood schools. Our goal is to put a highly effective teacher in every classroom. We do this through a robust teacher development system and by constantly evaluating and adjusting our programs. We learn. Then we apply what we learn to achieve greater results. That's what makes us effective. Our schools define annual and 5-year targets for school-wide student progress. We track our student retention, individual student progress on internal benchmark tests, state tests, and college entrance exams such as the SAT and ACT. We're developing systems to track students to and through college, measuring college acceptance and enrollment rates for our graduates, and tracking their college completion rates. We evaluate our teachers' effectiveness through multiple classroom observations, student progress, and annual surveys of peers, parents, and students. These metrics allow us to focus on our goal of preparing all students for college, leadership, and life. Our schools are public schools. They're free to attend and are open to all. There are no entrance exams, and most importantly for us, no excuses. We're the nation's largest charter school system with unionized teachers, counselors, and classified staff. Geen-Dot is 96% publicly funded. While California is ranked 48th nationally in education funding, we're getting better results than neighboring schools using the same or less tax dollars. We direct private sector philanthropy toward program development for students, families, and teachers. We're unique because we've founded several successful independent charter schools and we're turning around existing neighborhood schools. We're proud of our nationally recognized system of professional development and evaluation, built in collaboration with teachers. We're changing the conversation on effective teaching. We define it as a teacher's ability to advance student achievement 1.5 to 2 years per academic year. A student who starts middle school with us, often several grades behind, will be at the same level as students in more affluent schools and nearly 3 grades ahead of students at neighboring schools by 12th grade. A UCLA study found our schools significantly reduce at-risk behaviors. A separate study found that our students are nearly 4 times more likely to graduate and be ready for college than peers at neighboring schools. We face several challenges. We operate on lower state funding per student than our host districts, and we have to pay more. Unlike traditional public schools, we have to pay for real estate, diverting money from the classroom. By working with school-level leadership and teachers, we're able to prioritize funding to advance student achievement. Through our efforts to turn around existing neighboring schools, we've learned that measuring progress must go beyond test scores. We're developing a more robust system to measure student progress that includes student retention and rigor of curriculum. It also looks at how increased frequency and intensity of educational barriers impact a school's trajectory. Our primary need is building our quality teacher and school leader pipeline with a national recruitment team. We also want to grow our talent by investing in professional development, curriculum coaches, and demonstration teachers. We'd accelerate our content development and deployment of technology in the classroom. We want technology to facilitate curriculum delivery, deepen student engagement, and further personalize learning. We'd invest in additional difference-making support programs for students and invest further in our leadership and life curriculum that develops student skill sets. We'd also explore ways to motivate learning beyond the classroom through music and arts programs, field trips to museums and fine arts performances, and athletics. Tracking students to and through college is a major gap we're working to address. We want to know how students are doing in college and what additional support we can provide so they succeed in earning bachelor, technical, and advanced degrees. As a learning organization, we'd like to work with researchers to perform independent studies of key aspects of our work, especially as it relates to teacher support and effectiveness, student interventions, health outcomes, and parent and community involvement. We'd also like to incorporate creativity, athletics, and arts education into what defines a well-educated individual.